We will be changing clutch plates on the Ford Powershift 6dct450 gearbox. So this is how bit by bit goes. You've got a circlip, then you've got this sort of guide to keep everything in the right sort of place. Then you've got another guide for whatever other reasons. Then you've got springs, and then you've got metal plates, which dividers or however you want to call them, and clutch plates. So these are my new clutch plates, which been soaked in oil for past 3 days because I didn't have time to go to the garage live. So we will be using only 4 of those. So now, apart from having brand new clutch plates, I also have a brand new set of dividers, these metal bits. So let me find a piece of knife to open them up. And ow, and get them out. They are exactly the same, but clutch plates are not. As you can see, ones are bigger, the other ones are smaller. Yeah. So firstly, what we're gonna do are the smaller ones. So plate, metal one. It's fairly simple. Bang that on there. Now, if you look at the clutch plate, this friction material is orientated one way. So what we need to do is make sure we've got a new one orientated the right way, and we'll simply just fit it. Yeah, you can see which way they are orientated. Next, yeah, and so on until you get to the top. Now, when assembling, when you have everything already assembled, all the clutch plates, everything is in. Now, springs. There is one way they go, and it's that way. Yeah, so that you've got the metal cage at the top, and obviously the springs with just the thing on the bottom. That's how they go. Then you've got this sort of seal, goes on the outer side there, and then the inner one goes inside, and then obviously you've got the circlip that goes at the top. So what we need to do now, that's just what I'm doing, get yourself get yourself something to press the cage down, to compress the springs in order to put the circlip in. So tying this up and start pinking. As you can see, we've got space now. There, that's fully compressed. Now we've got enough space there to fit the circlip. circlip is on. To double check, you can spin it around as long as it's in the groove. That's inside. Now we can release the pressure gently. And voila. And the one set of clutches, it's completed. Circlip is on, everything is in. Now the other side. Yeah, I took the circlip off, that's why it fell apart. Exactly the same. Big cage goes towards the top, and we need to repeat the same stages like we did earlier. So we've got new 5 plates and obviously new clutch plates. So new clutch plates, and let's start. So the bottom first. Remember the orientation of these, very important. Ring, outer ring to keep everything intact, then the center bit, and then the outer cage, which goes on like so. And over here we repeat exactly the same stage, exactly the same thing. So can use our metal, and then obviously man down, and obviously 4 legs, one there, third and fourth. Gently they're on, tiny up at the top, and pressure. Perfect. Circlip. I don't have circlip pliers for these flat circlips, so I'm using screwdriver. Move it around so that it actually moves. That means it's sitting in a groove. Now release the tension. Slowly let it lock. Voila, that's clutch set done.